Today, we will be studying the topic experimental chemistry. 3 areas of discussion are experimental design, methods of purification and analysis, and identification of ions and gases. The first physical quantity is time. Time is measured in seconds with the help of a digital or an analog stopwatch. The SI unit to measure temperature is the Kelvin, and the apparatus used can be a mercury in glass or alcohol in glass thermometer. Mass is measured in kilograms by using an electronic or beam balance. Volume is measured in cubic meters by using a beaker, measuring cylinder, pipette, or a burette. Beaker measures approximate volume. A burette is accurate to the nearest 0.1 cubic centimeters. A volumetric flask measures fixed volumes very accurately. A measuring cylinder is accurate to the nearest cm3. A pipette measures fixed volumes very accurately. A plastic syringe measures small volumes of liquid. To heat a small volume of a flammable liquid, such as ethanol, the apparatus shown can be used. The liquid is heated in a water bath to prevent explosion. In a titration, one solution is added to a known volume of another solution. An electronic balance can be used to determine the change in mass of a reaction mixture over time. The mass decreases as the gas formed in the reaction escapes from the flask. The apparatus shown can be used to collect and measure the volume of gas over a period of time. Gas produced from the reaction of the substances in the conical flask is collected in the gas syringe. This apparatus is useful in experiments on speed of reaction. Properties of some common gases. Ammonia is colorless, lighter than air, and extremely soluble in water. Carbon dioxide is colorless, heavier than air, and slightly soluble in water. Chlorine is greenish-yellow in color, much heavier than air and soluble in water. Hydrogen is colorless, much lighter than air and insoluble in water. Hydrogen chloride is colorless, slightly heavier than air and very soluble in water. Oxygen is colorless, has about the same density as air, and slightly soluble in water. That's a wrap. Check out the next video on methods of gas collection.